A $9,000 fine for a former UCP political insider. Alberta's election commissioner has ruled irregular political contributions were made, and now the insider claims it was all part of Jason Kenney's plan to commit voter fraud. Hardy Man, also known as Happy Man, says when Jason Kenney was running for leader of the UCP, he wanted to get rid of his biggest competition, Brian Jean. So Man says that a plan was hatched with Kenney's campaign people to put a third kamikaze candidate, Jeff Callaway, into the race. Callaway would ultimately step down, endorse Jason Kenney, helping him defeat Brian Jean. But in order for Callaway to run, he needed $60,000 in donations. That's when Man admits he signed a $3,000 contribution to slip in his name towards Callaway's campaign, money that wasn't actually coming from him. Jason Kenney claims he had no idea there was a plan to do this. Happy Man is calling Kenney an out-and-out liar.
Complete nonsense. I'd never discussed with anybody how Mr. Callaway was financing his campaign. I think there was an article in Maclean's magazine a couple of weeks ago which shed a lot of light on the financing of that campaign. Talked about a corporate check from one particular person. All of that's in the public domain. I would refer you to that article. I've never been contacted, nor my office, by the election commissioner with respect to the financing of that individual's campaign. We had absolutely nothing to do with financing that individual's campaign.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm telling here as an Albertan, yes, I did all this because when you have a Premier of Alberta sitting, future Premier of Alberta sitting with you and planning all this, and it never comes to your mind that he's telling you to do something ethically and morally wrong, forget about even a legally wrong, right? So we all been in a legally wrong perspective now where I